Hello everyone, today I would like to share the result of a small survey we did about species survival, or in other words, how students think about wildlife conservation. As we all know, a lot of animal species are disappearing because of human activity like deforestation, pollution, and illegal hunting. So we wanted to see how much students actually know about this issue and whether they do anything to help protect wildlife. We asked students from different years, from fourth year to fourth year, and the question focused on their knowledge, activity, and action. Even though our survey group was quite small, and the research was really interesting. In general, most students care about wildlife and want to help, but there's still room for improvement. Let's take a closer look at what we found.
Alright, so let's start with awareness and knowledge. When we ask students how familiar are you with the concept of wildlife conservation, about 80% say they are somewhat familiar. That means most people know the idea, but not in great detail. Then, when we ask about endangered species in Vietnam, around 60% say they know some, 20% say a little, and 20% say a lot. So again, they know the basic, but not too deeply. However, when we ask how confident they feel explaining why conversation matters, everyone say they're confident or very confident. That's great. It shows that students understand the importance even if they don't know many facts. Also, our participants 100% say that they know at least one organization working in Vietnam. So overall, students are aware of the issue, but they still need more knowledge and exposure to real conversation work.
Now let's talk about where students get their information. According to our research, two main sources are social media and school or university lessons, both at about 40%. Another 20% say they learn from book. When we ask which source they trust the most, 60% to media like TV or online news, while 40% trusted environmental. This means students get most of their info online, but they still trust official sources more. About how often they see conservation content online, 60% say usually, 20% always, and 20% rarely. And when it comes to watching documentary or TV program about endangered animals, 60% say usually, 20% sometimes, and 20% always. So most students actually see this topic pretty often, especially on social media. This shows that online platform can be powerful way to be a message about wildlife conservation.
My name is Chi Đức, and so we moving on to the attitude and the action. So we have some question to ask the student. The number one we ask is do you think wildlife conservation is important? And the answer we earn is everyone 100% say yes, and that's a really positive sign. It's around 80% of them also they could like to join campaign or activities to protect wild animals. Only 1% say no, but he don't say the reason he enjoy. So as for the kind of activities, most students, around 80%, yeah, they prefer volunteering, while the rest, 20%, they refer to they they enjoy the donating money, yeah. And the number two we ask the student, yeah, is how often they personally take action, and we have 80% say always and 20% say sometimes. So the most students are already do something, like sharing posts online or helping with events, yeah. But of course, yeah, not everyone does it regularly, maybe because of a lack of time, they a lack of time, or some opportunities they have, yeah. But finally, when we ask about student involvement, we have 60% say it's very important, and 40% the rest say important. So clearly, the students are cares. They just need more chance to get involved and make a difference. Yeah, that's it.
I will talk about conclusion and recommendation. To wrap up our survey shows that students have a really positive attitude to wildlife conservation. They care, they understand why it matters, and many are ready to take action. Most of them learn from social media or school, but they just reliable sound like environmental organization promote. However, their knowledge and participation can still go future. So we suggest three ways to improve this. Firstly, school can include more lesson or guest speaker to talk about endangered species. Secondly, university could work with groups like WWF or ENV to organize real volunteer project for students. And finally, social media can be used in creative ways like online challenge, video, or posts to get more students involved. If we do their thing, I believe your students can play a big part in protect wildlife and keeping our planet divine and healthy. Thank you.